You guys get a kick out of this. Came down to feed the goats and got the crap scared out of me here. So I went to look in the bag here. That's what you want to stick your hand into. And I went and looked in this bag. Yeah, that's what I want to see when I go to get food. Look at you. How am I supposed to feed our goats? What is this? Look at that. Jeez. I noticed while down here that the raccoon trap got tripped. So we leave this cage inside the, what do we call it, inside that shed there, because we often get raccoons in there that are eating our cat food. So that's going to be a big part of this video, because our sponsor is actually a pest deterrent company. You guys get out. So I'm going to set up some traps and we'll see how they work. But here they are. So these are little solar powered flashing light deterrent deals. So based on how high or how low you put these, you put them down lower to scare off things like raccoons and opossums, things like that. A little bit higher, you're supposed to scare off coyotes. A little bit higher, you're supposed to scare off deer. A little bit higher, you're supposed to scare off hawks. So in the barn here, we get a lot of possums. Mostly we get down here in the barn. We get the occasional raccoon, but usually the raccoons go straight for the shed for the cat food, and we catch them in the trap out there. So the plan is I'm going to put these in the barn, and then I'm going to set up my trail cam. I love putting up trail cams and catching the nature around here in the area, so if anyone wants to sponsor us with some trail cams, I would definitely try those out. That'll be really cool. But anyways, that trail cam I'm going to set up for a night or two. We're going to see what kind of critters we get coming into the barn, and then I'll switch it out and put these little deterrent guys up. See if I can get this to flash. But they're dusk to dawn, so it may not flash for us because it's not dark out. But anyways, I'll set these up, and then we'll film for a few days and see if it keeps any of the pests away. So this is the next one. This is basically the death chamber for mice or rats. This, if I get open one hand, this will shock them. So they'll walk in, step over these two plates, complete the circuit, and it will zap the mouse or rat to death. So this is pretty rough stuff here. But you put food back there in the back in that little hole right there. Put food in there, and then they will crawl in through the front and get zapped. And then it has an external light on it which will flash a different color, and then it even has a wire that extends that light, so if you have it tucked behind a piece of furniture or a freezer, hay, stuff like that in the barn, you can run this light up so it will flash. You can see it from a distance without having to dig the trap out every time. After it zaps, I believe it's a one-time zap, and then you've got to charge it up again. It didn't take very long to charge though. Gonna go set up this guy, see what kind of critters we catch tonight, finish feeding the animals because they're all staring at me back here, and then we'll go set up this little death chamber here and see what we can catch, or if we're not catching, see what we can kill. Okay, got the animals fed, and I got one of these little guys set up there, another one set up there on the other side. So what we see a lot is the possums and stuff coming through and jumping up here into the center and trying to get to whatever food and stuff they can find. So I'll set the camera up, I don't know, probably just somewhere over here. Gotta figure out somewhere I can get a good shot. I'm working on the mouse trap now. So on the lights, it says red light flashes every 6 seconds, shows it's in standby mode. And then if the red light stays on, the high voltage is working. It says the working time is 180 seconds. I don't know how long this thing zaps them, but 180 seconds is a long time to be frying a rat, I guess. So we'll see. Blue light flashes every 5 seconds and a buzzer alarm every 30 seconds when the electricity is finished. Okay, so here, this is the light that plugs into the side. This will glow the different colors. I don't know if this glows the green or not. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. But the light indicator for when you're charging it is here on the back. That little strip lights up. On the side, got your power port and your light port. So inside here, just going to place it on the ground. Got some peanut butter inside. I'll run that light extension up onto the dash. And then that way when I come down here, I'm walking down towards the barns, I can see if that light's flashing or not. Okay, so we got some possums on film. So last night I came down here and it was too dark to show anything, but I turned on those little guys. I guess that's all they do, is they just sit there and flash non-stop. And they're supposed to get charged up by solar during the day. They're supposed to have a nighttime or a dusk to dawn sensor on them, which I'll have to see if he's actually shut off. Alright, Popcorn. Got to see these actually shut off because we're inside the barn here, so not going to get any solar power on them. But we'll see if the camera set up right there caught any possums. Hopefully, what I'm wanting to see is the possums either, I guess, not see any at all because they're in here. They're in here every night, or to see them coming up to it and then turning around and going away to show me that these things are working. So we'll check the camera and see what we found. I don't think I've gotten any mice in the utility truck. So I'm probably going to move it into back over in there. That's our breeding coop. I know I've seen some mice in there. And the cats don't get in there, so maybe they're that's a good place to put that trap at. Well, I just checked the camera and there's nothing was in it. It didn't take a single picture last night. Which tells me that nothing came in the barn over in this area, which is not usual. Usually every night we have raccoons or usually possums in here. So that's a good sign. Maybe the flashing lights worked. I'm going to go ahead and turn them off and so I can save some battery power for tonight. And I'll do it for a couple days. Film it and see if we get anything. See if we got anything here. Nothing but chickens, looks like. It's a possum. That's the first possum we had. Well, I'll go through that video, but it looks like we're good to go. And actually, I hear the thing beeping in there, so maybe we got a mouse too last night. I just heard it beep. So those little guys down there seem to be keeping the how did an egg get there? Yep, this is beeping. Alright. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, yep, there's a dead mouse in there. Where am I supposed to put this so I can see it? Watch out, chickens. Alright. Yep. Dead mouse. So that works. Let me get this open. Zapped him. Dead as doornail. Yeah, the nice thing about this, sometimes when you zap a, or not when you zap it, when you get a mouse in a regular mouse trap, you know, they defecate and cause a mess, but that's a pretty clean kill. Gonna take that back up to the house and charge it again, and then get it back down for the next one. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna put this up in the house and use it up there since we have so many cats down here. Works pretty good. So, I would say that the Zapper works. It's a good mouse killer. At least I killed one. And those little flashy light things I got down there, haven't seen. So I ran the, calm down. So I ran the lights or the camera for 2 days. Caught possums every night on the trail cam. The last two, no, this is day 3. So the last 3 nights haven't seen anything. So I'm guessing that those lights are actually doing their job and keeping critters away. So I'm going to take those out of here. We don't really need them. Down here, the possums aren't a big deal. The raccoons are a big deal. The raccoons will devastate your chickens. But they always go to the shed for the cat food. And we've got a trap set up in there, so when they go in there, we catch them all the time. So I'd say that works pretty good, but I'm going to take those down, and we'll actually probably put them up by the garden to see if they work keeping the deer away later when it gets warmer out and we get the garden set up. So, pretty cool. Yeah, where are you at? Where are you at? There he is. We got too many chickens. I took the flashing lights down, but left the trail cam up that night to see if the possums had returned. Sure enough, here they are. That night, the trail cam also picked up one of our barn cats doing what they do best, hunting mice.